Greetings Space Cadet and welcome back for another Minecraft survival episode. Today's episode is going to be a lot shorter in comparison to yesterday's episode. Today we're going to build an AFK Panic Room, as I'm going to call it, just because we're doing an awful lot of AFKing just since we built our slime farm and we're slowly improving its efficiency. But just before we start that, I have a quick update on our furnace situation. Now, at the end of the last episode it worked perfectly. And since then, it hasn't worked perfectly at all. Things have not been distributed correctly, and I've been slowly trying to work out what's wrong. I've put a temporary solution in these switches. If I raise that, it unlocks all of the hoppers, allowing everything to flush through, or if I think it's just a couple of items, I can just tap that, and that will flush them out. But I will do an update episode once I figure out what's gone wrong with the timings, because in our test, the last episode, it worked perfectly every time that we ran it through. I don't understand now why it's all gone a bit skew. But never mind, let's hop out of here and I'll show you what we're going to do for our AFK Panic Room. I just hope that I hope it's going to be close enough because we're going to build it into this wall. So we come down here and there's a separate little bunker inside of here, in the side of this wall, and what I've got to build that is some decoration. I've got a bed in there, we're going to have a box, we're going to put a bookshelf and some other bits and bobs in there. We're having lava in front of the build. We've got some trapdoors here, which are going to be nice little bridges for us. Some blocks to fill in if I make a mistake. Just some more covers and such here. Got some tools here just to help us dig. And we've also got obsidian, which we're going to line our little bunker with. So let's get started and we'll start taking out this whole section here. So there we have it, our 5x5 space. I'm hoping once we've finished this that it's going to be in such a way that nothing can spawn in there and keep us completely safe. So let's get our obsidian blocks. We'll just get rid of these cobble blocks because we won't be needing those right now. And I'll tell you what, we'll take the trapdoors and actually we'll probably just take everything. We've got plenty of space in our inventory. We'll put the lava in last though. So let's start off with our obsidian. Hopefully I've got enough. I had to go and have another mining session just to dig these out. Went through another diamond pick. And look at that, typical. Hang on, where's my sword? Let's pop that there, and I think I'm going to need one extra piece of obsidian. Yep, got a shot at him, and now I have to mine this one out. So there used to be a major problem with them guys, continuously spawning inside of our base and our base area as well. Now, since we got rid of all of the cows and the sheep that were filling up the mob cap, it now is an incredibly dangerous place up on the surface. Let's see, want some there. And that's one stack. And another one there. So that's that. And there we go for that. So let's just put a little bit of light in here. Hopefully that'll be a reasonable amount of light. I'm going to start putting the decoration in now, I suppose. So we'll put a picture on that wall. Just whilst I've got it here, let's put that lever. Actually, I might need a second lever when I think about it. Let's just grab a little bit of that and we'll get the door. And yep, exactly what I thought. I'm probably going to need another lever. Let's quickly run through here. grab one of them and run back. It's handy building something that's right in your base. Right, so that's on there. We will now fill in this space just so we can get across easy. And we'll get our trapdoors. Our trapdoors are going to make a little sort of drawbridge. So hop over there and put that there. So then we can raise and lower that just so that we're completely safe inside of here. So if I flick that on, I should be able to then get rid of that. And yep, there we go. So that's there sorted out. Okay, now let's pop a box down there and we'll start getting some of our other decoration blocks out. So let's make this place look nice. Pop a flower in there. I've got a bed and a carpet. And I'm hoping that the carpet is going to mean that nothing can spawn on here by raising it, by putting this on this sort of block. I'm not entirely confident though. But time will tell. If a creeper spawns in here whilst we're hiding, then we know we failed. So put a clock so we know what time it is on the surface. And now let's see, what else do we need? We need our lava and our other blocks. And a sign. I'm hoping that... let's just pop all this in here so we can get all the lava buckets down. That the lava won't spit and burn all of these. I think I'll have to put some odds and ends, maybe some spare blocks inside of that chest in case something goes horrendously wrong. But we're going to fill every single space here. Let's just very carefully open that and holding the crouch button at all times. Let's just pop the last 2 blocks down. So there's that. And let's see, we're going to put some of these iron bars. Let's just get a shot of that. Across here. And if we just get rid of these buckets for a moment. And pop these along here, I would say. Put a gate there. And some fence there. And hopefully that will be secure. So there we have it, everybody. That is our AFK Panic Room. I've just put a sign up there just for fun. And what we can do is we can click open here and very carefully come out, open them, go into our panic room, close the gate, and then seal it up. And hopefully nothing will be able to get us over here. We can then hide in here, we can sleep in here, nice little decoration in here. In the box here as well, just in case of emergencies, I've put a spare lever, a stack of food, a stack of cobble, and a pickaxe, just so that we can get out of this door. I mean, I might change that to a diamond one, just in case something goes horrendously wrong. But if these do burn down, at least we have the blocks to be able to just block that up straight away and walk straight out. Now, I did have a little go earlier on before I finished this video here, and on 3 times of running back and forth, I nearly went straight out here, because I've been testing before I finished this video to see whether or not this AFK spot was actually any good. Because in the Bedrock edition, you can't AFK near your farms, you have to AFK miles away from them. So if I come up here, let's see if there's if anything has generated in the short period since I hit record again. Let's hop over to, there won't be anything from the iron farm because it's too far away, but there should be something, fingers crossed, in the slime farm. If we just hop in there and take the elevator down. Oh, you'll see here, I'm starting to build an item elevator that's going to be coming up in a different episode. Items are going to come up here, they'll land up here so I can empty the slimes from here, and I'll put a control switch in if I want to flush the items to the water stream from the potato farm. But that's coming up in a later episode, but never mind, let's hop down here. All the way back to the bottom of the slime farm. We're doing really well for slime. We're also getting higher yields as I'm slowly replacing the floor with half slabs out there. And yep, just from a short period of time, that's actually done really well, that. Because it must have only been about 20 minutes or something since I last emptied it. I'm still yet to, I think I've only seen 1 slime memories in the entire time that we've built this, and you see I've done the first 2 floors there and replaced them with half slabs, and that just those 2 levels alone massively increased our yield. There is just restock that. There is a slight glitch. I do see a lot of the some slimes just sitting there that can't be collected, and of course anything that comes down and lands in these 2 blocks will not be collected either, because there's no tracks underneath there, just because of the way that I've laid this out from the center. I should have really done it from the side, but it doesn't matter. A couple of bits and bobs here and there, and I come out here anyway when I come down to check, just to see if there's anything left. And there's nothing else being collected there. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. So don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.